Hello and welcome to a mental health stream. I'll go over a few of the bits that I did initially. Mondays, indie games. Fridays, mental health chat. Wednesdays, this is a new series for me where we will be playing one game over a number of weeks, just to see how we progress. And I chose Star Renegades for a couple of reasons. One, it did look very good, and I'm intrigued by it. And two, it's the sort of game I struggle with because of my ADHD and other things. I struggle to sort of like follow too much, forget what a basic pattern. So it's a good chance for me to continue to learn. And then hopefully as well, you guys, as you watch, can help me. Help me with some tactical advice. Or even, if you really fancy it, make it harder for me. So, we're going to jump right in. I've not touched this at all. This has been sitting on my Steam library for a few weeks now. And I've not touched it because I wanted to go in blind. So, sound might be blown out, the graphics might be off, there might be a few hitches. We'll overcome those. So let's start. Let's have a quick look at the options first. VSync off, yes we do. That's fine. Audio fine, okay. It's a weird setting for the audio. Usually they're all maxed out. Okay. Let's go in. Whether this is going to be a benefit for you guys, I've got a bit of a sore throat. I've had a stinking cold all day, so I might not talk as much. You can hit me with how that's a good thing, by the way. While we wait for this to start, if you've got Amazon Prime, which means you have Twitch Prime, you will get excuse me, you will get a free monthly sub that you can gift. Please feel free to use it on me. Stu, yeah, no, I don't like hearing my voice either. It's fine. It's fine. So these streams as well will generally last about an hour and a half on a Wednesday. So it's not going to be the quickest progress. Generally it's whilst my son's at ice hockey training and I've got some peace and quiet. So let's see what's going on here. Over Norwich, a small force of mysterious raiders destroys the mighty Star Union Armada. The surviving starfighters attempt to regroup, pursued by the relentless enemy squadrons. Ooh. I love this kind of 3D pixel art style, by the way. I love that style. Win, answer me, let me know you're alive. I'm fine, Dave. Those enemy fighters are good, really good. I am lucky I managed to land in one piece. You get points for this in all those buildings. Yes, you do. I'm not going to do the voices, by the way. I can't do that. If you don't want me to actually talk the dialogue, speak the dialogue, you just want to see it, do let me know. Or sub crud, whatever that means. I've got more of those fighters on my tower. Where are they all coming from? I landed by the train to Fort Garron. If I can get to base in time, you can get those anti-aircraft guns online. My fault exactly. That'll be a nice surprise for these fighters. Follow me. Great plan. I'll comm you when I'm at the base. Over and out. By the way, I will do voices if you give me bits. That's something you meant to say. Apparently, I've been learning about how to improve your income via Twitch. Okay. Not the best use of taxpayer credits. Oh, I see. So we've now got to... Oh, we walk. Okay. Which way should we walk? Well, we'll go over to this citizen, shall we? Man, I've got 1,700 credits riding on the Armada. May be able to do one last second short. Okay, so I'm assuming we've actually got to go to the train station. Then. So let's go to the train station. Ah, there we go. I'm picking up some strange signatures on that train. Something tells me they aren't commuters. Ooh. It's gonna be tutorial stuff, tutorial battles. These raiders have ground troops too. Yep. Oh, nice. I think you meant your doom. Oh, never mind. This will be a cinch. I'll take him out with a cleave. Alright, combat basics. Combat in Star Renegades is deterministic, meaning you can see your enemy's actions before they execute, allowing you to defend, crit, stagger, or break them. Okay. All actions are displayed on the timeline according to their execution time in the round, except for instant actions which execute immediately. Each round is 60 seconds. A unit's current health is shown in the status bar above their head and consists of shields, health and armour. Any effects are also displayed above the status bars. On enemies you can see the action they are going to execute. Okay, yeah. Shields regenerate at the end of every combat. Armour can only be damaged after shields are depleted. Health and armour can be healed or repaired during camping or from health kits and armour stations found on your mission. Okay. So we're going to cleave him. Okay. Now... boom. Now, he may be done, but I should probably hit him before he hits me, yes. I'll recalibrate and crit him with a slash. Alright, a crit occurs when a unit is hit before they can execute their action. A crit bonus is applied and shown below the attacking power's main information. Crits can do extra damage, break the enemy's attack, pierce shields or armor, damage armor, or have other devastating effects. Be careful though, enemies can also crit your heroes if they are hit before they can execute their attack. Alright, so we are going to slash. Him. Oh, okay, so we get that slash in first, there we go. That got his attention. I'll smash him with a hue to break him and stall his attack. Attacks can stagger an enemy, delaying it to execute later in the round, allowing your squad to execute more actions and crits before the enemy can. The amount of stagger an attack will do. The amount of stagger an attack will do when it crits is shown in green beside the stagger time delay icon. With careful planning, you can chain attack together, and the enemy, break them into pushing them into the next round. However, enemies have a stagger limit denoting how many times they can be staggered before they are immune. This is shown on the timeline beside their portrait. An enemy stagger limit increases again after they execute their action. So we'll hit that onto him, and that'll push him into the next round. And that's broken him, okay. It's pushed him to there, so we slash him and push him back to there, okay. get some credits. This reminds me of something. I can't remember what. Let me know what this is, because the whole timeline mechanic, I've seen nothing but a specific sort of Final Fantasy game introduced me to it, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm at the base. Just what I thought. It's been hit with some kind of EMP. Well, at least the coast is teleported in. Union techs have been researching that for decades. How do you guys do it? Now, they may be more advanced than us, but at least we can take them out in a fight. Let's see how I do against this next one. Just remember your training and you'll be fine. So where are we going? We're here. We'll go over to here, I suppose. Well, I guess the Earth shifted enough to expose one of these Titan hands. Yeah. Ah, look, this is where battle's happening. Okay. Okay, let's do this battle. Boom. No, we didn't break him though. What? Combat basics core damage types. All attacks have a core damage type that describes what kind of attack it is. They are light, normal, heavy, flurry, area of effect, counter, and combo attacks. True story. I only learned what an AoE was very, very recently. Didn't know what AoE was prior to that. He is a big lad, Stu. He really is. Adversaries may be weak to specific core damage types and take extra damage from delays from them. However, they can also be resistant or even immune to specific core damage types and take little to no damage and delays from them. So the Q, let's see, look, it's light, and he is. Does it show what he's weak against? Doesn't show what he's weak against, does it? Okay, let's use that on him and see. Oh, it said on there weak versus light. Okay, and it broke him. Slash. Oh, and he's weak versus normal as well. Okay. Oh, that pushes him right back. We broke him and his armour's down. So we'll get another attack. He's breaking himself so much with delay, I'll have to defend to minimise damage from his flame attack. So, this is where I will need help in these games, by the way. I never know when to defend in these games. I just go attack, attack, attack. And that's what usually screws me over quite early. Okay, so he's going to attack, but we are defending. And my shields are now down, but we didn't take much damage. Okay. Sunder. Right. Armor absorbs damage before it reaches health. Yes, it does. The amount of damage it can be absorbed per hit is equal to the amount of armor they have. Example. Total damage is 56. Shields damage 48. Enemy armor 8. Remaining health damage 8, so it is 0. Okay. Attacks that can cause armor damage on a crit display the amount of armor damage done in the attack's details. That needs to be clearer. That's very hard to see. Some attacks or elemental damage types can pierce armor. Whilst it doesn't damage the armor, it can bypass some of it and damage the enemy's health directly. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to use Sunder, which is a normal. He's weak versus normal. And the bonus is... Let's take the glasses off for this, sorry. It's a 10 and 8 shield break, so he should do, I don't know. Crit him with a slash. And he's gone. Behind me, okay. Roger that, yeesh, little sis to the rescue, I guess. Let's head up this way. Fort Gavin saw a lot of action in the Flux Wars, but now it's mostly used for training. Okay. Let's head over to this terminal. I'll lead these fighters right to. It'll be like shooting subs in a barrel. I don't know what a sub is. Where'd that anonymous otherworldly ship come from? I've got a bad... Ooh, interrupted. Davion pull up. Something else took remote control of the guns. I guess I botched the landing. Dave, you're alive. We've got to get out of here. Can you walk? I'm fine, just a little shaken. That was a close call. I found what you're looking for, Mother. He's as pathetic as you said he'd be. Basilisk. I don't know what a basilisk is, but we're going to battle him. Oh, there's 2 of us now against 1 of him. Not time for jokes again. We remember to find his weaknesses and exploit it again and again. Maybe I'm sounding like Dad now. Combat basics, inspection mode. Use inspection mode to view a unit's stats and who they are targeting. Whilst in inspection mode, you can also view a unit's traits and effects to see what weaknesses, strengths, resistances, and immunities they have. When targeting an enemy, you are shown a prediction of the outcome of your actions on that enemy for that round. If your actions will presumably result in a death of the enemy, then a kill shot indicator will be displayed. Important. Damage predictions and kill shot indicators are not always 100% accurate because many things, heals, damages, debuffs, defensive buffs, can happen before the final blow lands, resulting in a changed outcome. Okay. So we are going to go, where's inspect mode? Z is inspect. Right. Does it show what he's weak against? Doesn't show what he's weak against, does it? Okay. But who's he targeting? Right, he's targeting there, so we can get the first shot off. Let's go with a heavy. Alright, he's not going. Can we get right? We can get that off, and we can. Look, we can get that and push him back there, and then we should get a second attack in. Look, 1 gets him to there. Yes, and now we get the second in. Look at that. Okay. So let's launch him with a flurry. And then Wait, no. Can we back? Can we go back? Or is that in there? Oh, he's attacking there. That's fine. Okay, so you defend. No, what have I done? I think I've cocked up there. Oof. Combo attack. Once we, the one we got that grove, yeah. Your heroes generate fury by landing crits and breaks on the enemy. Crits generate 1 fury while breaks generate 3 fury. Use fury to execute special actions or combo maneuvers. Combos are special maneuvers that cost fury and are executed by 2 of your heroes simultaneously. Each combo can be executed once per combat. Combos are only available for heroes who have strong relationships, which can be increased during camping. No, not going there. So we can't use that yet. So flurry didn't work. So we'll go heavy. So, oh, he's weak versus heavy. Okay, we know that. We'll use cleave then. If he's weak versus heavy. There we go. We can push him back as well. Shields are down. He's been broken. Oh, look at that. Is he dead? No, not yet. Okay, but look, we're just going to go straight and do that now. Gumbo. A temporary setback. Mother shall soon have her victory. Oh, another fight. Mother only wants you. Davian Syphex. She has no interest in the female. No way you're doing this solo, Dav. We need to work together to defeat him. It doesn't show what he's weak against yet, does it? That's fine. Okay. So, what should we do? I reckon flurry. For that early, and let's bring in. See what a cleave does. Oh, we barely touched him. I get the feeling we're possibly meant to lose this battle. No, this can't be happening. Well, I've done what you asked. Bring me back. I cannot last much longer. I guess I had to lose that one. Don't give up, Dav. I can't do this without you. Dav, come on, get up, please. I can't do it without you. The throne room is where you can view details of the Imperium hierarchy and all the currently known leaders, behemoths, help me pronounce that one, and adversaries. From time to time you'll be brought here to witness events such as deaths, promotions, introductions within the Imperium. You can also access the Imperium throne room directly from the main menu. Adversaries are the elite soldiers of the Imperium. They are stronger, tougher, and have unique special traits and abilities. They also have unique personalities, so no two adversaries are ever the same. Adversaries can also be promoted, evolve, and grow stronger whenever they are able to defeat you. Adversaries are usually guarding rare or epic reward crate. Oh, this is like the Nemesis system, isn't it? From the Middle-earth game, Mordor game. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we've got to work him down, okay. No weaknesses, okay. So do we exit this? There, I found them. That's where the Imperium have evaded next. They must already have started their attack. Alright, the only thing left to do is to turn you on. Beautiful, all systems go. Maybe this fight isn't over after all. I did a pretty good job in making you look like a run-of-the-mill server bot. That should come in handy. Now, J5T1N. Justin? Is that meant to be? It's going to go with Justin. I'll let you lead the way. What? Okay, there we go. To the bunker exit. These buildings usually aren't on fire. Probably not a good idea to have buildings on fire. The attack's ended, but they'll be back soon to finish the job, so we have to hurry. The entry point right over there. Pay attention, J5. You need to walk through this portal and deliver a very important message for me. Find Professor Zurek. They're the only other person I can trust. Might be a little testy, but that's just how geniuses are sometimes. Find and play the message I gave you. Can you do that? Let's hope so. Counter slide when were you doing that? Though try not to let that give you a big head or sphere, I suppose. Go through the portal when you're ready. I was ready ages ago. See, I get frustrated with the dialogue usually, especially when it's text based, not voice acted. Voice act the dialogue. Just gonna grab some water. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Love to know your thoughts on this so far, by the way. There you are. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got me, haven't you? Many of you have told me what Davian meant to you. For that, I thank you. Oh, Davian's dead. I only wish Davian were here so you could tell him directly. Thank you, Win. A moment, blah, blah, blah. I'm not good at funerals. I would just blah, blah, blah. Always click on the thing that's shiny. Okie dokie. Seems like it, yeah. Yeah, it does. It looks like it's fairly intuitive. Doesn't seem overly complicated, but let's see what happens as we go further. Oh, so that was you in the future, another dimension? Who knows? You should learn this on your encounter, blah blah. You'll learn very soon that the Armada has been destroyed by a starship of unimaginable power cloaked in the entanglement. This ship is from another reality and its goal is to conquer your entire galaxy. I know because they've already conquered mine. Oh dear. I've got to warn them. It's far too late, but when the council calls seeking your brilliant expertise on a parallel realities, you'll need to have a plan ready. And that's where I come in. I know these invaders' next move and how you can stop them. If you follow my lead, your world has a shot. It doesn't. It doesn't have a shot because I'm the one in control, so the world's gonna die many, many times. That's true. But if you fail, promise me you'll just send Justin through to the next reality they invade because they'll never stop. Just send him now. Just send him. Bypass this one. In fact, why wouldn't you? This game's over because surely what you can do is just send him to the next reality where this hasn't happened yet and get them prepared well ahead of time, not after it started to happen. That's a plot hole. There's always plot holes in time travel stuff. Reach out to General Geddon and play him this message. You'll need to explain to him, but he'll help you, blah, 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 blah. Select the planet. Okay. Well, let's go with the only one that's unlocked. What do you need me to do, mother? Kill them all. Alright, that seems reasonable. Weak versus critical hits. Yep, okay. Weak versus pulse damage, okay. And he's immune against heavy attacks. Hates stuns, enrage when stunned. Okay, so we don't want to stun him. Okie dokie. Let's go. I'm sorry, I'm really not well today. Sorry about that. The engineer said the landing would be smoother. I've gone through worse landings. As long as you and Justin survived, it's a success in my book. So you should help your companions with their pods. It seems they're having a little trouble with the hatches. Yeah, I would, but you keep bringing up on it. Come on, Justin, help me out. Right. I've got nothing inherently against like this kind of storytelling, but sometimes it just feels really slow, and it seems like it holds me back from actually getting into the game. And then I think I miss stuff because I get bored of it. Okay. And I know this is hypocritical of me, but when it's all text and not voice act, I mean, she's clearly moving her lips and everything, so, but when it's all text based and not voice acted, it loses the personality I think it's trying to bring through. Yeah, I do that. Sometimes I think some of these games would be better with just, you know, an overarching story just to start. I'd rather take 10 minutes of intro story and then go into the game and then just a bit of flavour text now and again than this. Blah, blah, blah. Because I don't care enough about these characters yet. It's what makes Hades such a good game as well, because there's personality in it. Right, there we go. Right, so where are we going? Assume we're going this way. Do we need... camping card reward 20 minutes. Okay, really old hand. I know a few collectors pay top dollar for a Titan hand like this. I'm assuming the Titans will come into it. Yeah, there are always exceptions to the rules, Stu. I completely agree with that. But so far, the combat seems good in this. The presentation's lovely, but I don't know. The characters aren't doing much for me at the moment to care. So, camping wall card. I've got a Mercurian wine. Resistance to concussion, 25%, and rattle for 2 combats. Exhausts when used. Okay, we'll stash that. We're going to have to take that drone out, aren't we? So, I mean, is there 3 of us? Okay. Right, so he's going to do a direct strike on him. And when does this guy act? Not straight away. So let's inspect these units. You're attacking there, so we need to get rid of you quickly, and you're attacking there. So we want to get rid of, I think, you first, because you're to do the direct strike on him. So let's go. We don't know what they're weak against yet, do we? No, it doesn't say. So straight away, let's go for a slash. Yeah. Okay, then who's next? Who's acting now? Up here? No, sorry. You go and do a discharge there. And then you can... You're fine because you're not doing anything. So... Get rid of the shield. Let's see if we can break that shield. So we've already knocked them out, so he's not going to attack at all. Excellent. That takes both out. He's still going though. And shields are down, but you're still there, so you're going to get an attack in and still shields. Okay. Right, so we know we can get rid of him. So straight away, let's take you out. And you do another discharge there. And what did we do? What did we do last time? Did we do a Oh, I think we've done that. Let's go for a straight shot this time. That's you gone. Okay. So I think we go all out now, don't we, against him? But it doesn't say what he's weak against. Okay, so let's go for heavy. Hey, there we go. We earned some DNA. So we can go for a slash and then discharge. That makes up for the mid-game tech stuff. Oh, there we go. Impressive bit of machinery. Looks like they aren't online though. I wouldn't want to be the business end of this baby. Sometimes a big gun is just a big gun. This is very old style Final Fantasy, isn't it? And those style RPGs, the overworld walking around and then into battles. I like this. Why we... Oh, we can level up. Look, I didn't realise that. When you've tamed enough DNA, you can use it to level up your heroes. Levels are reset when you return to the Renegade base and jump to the next dimension. You use DNA to decide who you want to level up. Leveling up will increase health damage, blah, blah, blah. And go to new power. Potential new powers. Okay. Taunts enemy. She's not got enough. Oh, she's got a lot of health though. So she could take the taunt. That's not. So she's got the shields and the strength. I'm sure yeah, we'll take the taunt because she can take the damage. What do you reckon? Should we go for that? It makes sense, doesn't it? Gets the most health out of it. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Okay. Oh, can we save? We're supposed to be better look at... No, okay, we don't want to save and exit, so it must just be auto-saving. That's fine. So I'm going to need to change your lives now. Rules is rules. Let's inspect these enemies. Right, they're all going for you, aren't they? So why are they all going for you? Oh, you can actually... Ah, I didn't know that. Right, okay, let's inspect the units. So if we use her taunt... Okay. Oh, we haven't got enough fury. Okay, so... Don't know, so let's go for slash on... Oh, you first. Get rid of you because you're the first one to act. That's fine. Then we'll discharge both. That's going to push you back. And then... straight shot on you and break that. So that should stop any attack coming. Oh, look at that. We've absolutely murdered them. Oh, so they're going to move. So you need to act first. And we'll discharge both. Then you can actually take the taunt from there. And then you can slash there. And then you can blitz there. Whoa. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, he can resist that, so we don't want to... Oh, let's get rid of you, first and foremost. That into there. And then a straight shot there. Still not dead. Lost a slight bit of health. What did you just do? Give her the shields just in case. Well, he's gone anyway. There you go. Camping card reward. Defeated adversary lieutenant together exhaust when used. Okay. Oh, he's... Ah, okay, I get this. Bye! What do you reckon? I reckon go for laser. Impressive, I'll yet accursed nonetheless. Superior takes more advanced than ours. Blah blah blah. You'd say still now speaking my lingo. Great tip, anyone's noticed it being a little off. My best guess is their cross quantum journey takes the toll on the brain functions. Right, let's level up. Got 13, so we could level up 8. No, so 7 and 6. Level up both of these. Do I have a... Set up cup, get some rest, and we will push on in the morning. Camping allows your heroes to rest and gain affection for each other. Each hero can use their own set of camping cards that they can play on themselves or on other heroes. Camping cards cost action points and can grant special status effects to regenerate. Blah 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 blah. Action points are shared between all heroes and cards can vary in their action point cost. Once you've used up all your action points, the squad will go to sleep. Affection. As your heroes gain affection for each other, they strengthen their relationship and unlock conversations and bonuses. Don't unlock conversations. Yeah, wait. I'm hoping this passes. Really hoping this dialogue stuff passes. Fingers crossed. Okay. Oh, cool. No one needs to use any health, do they? So, can we sleep? Because everyone's got health, so... Oh, right, okay. Whew. Okay. Still got 5 action points there. So we might as well use that. Resistance 2. No, we'll keep all that. Okay, let them go to sleep. Ugh. Okay. Even the ground planets, the ultimate, the cause, okay. Alright, my throat is killing me. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it this week. At this point, I think we've got through probably the main tutorial stuff. And I'll be back next Wednesday for some more of this and hopefully less dialogue. So, obviously, sub, whatever, donate if you like what we're doing. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, and you'll see this series added to every week. Back on Fridays with mental health chat, and Mondays with some indie game stuff. And then at other points, I'll pop up with some random games and see how it goes. But thank you for watching. Tell everyone about the stream, and hopefully see you again next time. Until then, take care. Goodbye.